Okay, so I woke up to the biggest fucking wolf spider I have ever seen in my life. I called the nurse in there to get it for me, and she did. She was such a doll. But then after that, I restarted my lights and aesthetic for the video. I woke up and took a very hot shower, got all my stuff together for the day, which is my cash, my passport, and other things that I needed to sign paperwork with. I also was contacted by a company to promote a faja, so I'll be waiting on that when I get home. But until then, I'm here just looking at what I'm going to tell him I want to fix, which is my pudge, and you can see in my stomach. I had lipo in my sides before, but not my actual stomach. That's why it looks a little bit more snatched, hourglass on the sides than in the front. So I got a tummy tuck, and they didn't do lipo, so that's what I'm back for today. Might get it in my arms. I'm not sure. I will let you guys know. So I'm just getting ready for the day in my Nora Smith era. A lot of people were telling me I'm crazy for wanting to do something, but we're our own worst enemy, and I feel like that's what I want to do to be happy, and this will be my last thing that I want to do. So I appreciated that, but we're all here for a reason. Got my stuff ready, cleaned up my room, got dressed, and the transportation that they had set up for me was set to pick us all up. It was me and two other girls for this trip, particularly for labs today. We had to get up and out the door by 7 a.m. So I'm just getting it ready. Housekeeping does come in and clean up, but I naturally just wanted to do it myself to get started for the day. Couldn't eat anything. They didn't tell us that, but I just kind of got a hunch that we weren't supposed to eat anything. So I didn't, or drink anything. They told us later in the car, but again, this is her popping in my room. That's another thing. They will just come in at random times with or without your knowledge to check on you, make sure you're up and ready to go. So this is us heading out the door. They gave us this little fruit cup and some type of cracker package. This is the driver taking us to our labs. Again, it was me and two other girls. Me and one girl have a surgery tomorrow, and the third girl has hers the following day. So we all went together to get our labs. This is the driver giving over the nurse the paperwork. We're sitting in the waiting room, waiting to be called. I was last. I'm signing some papers here. She gave me the smallest cup to pee in to make sure that you're not pregnant or anything. Then they do blood work just to check everything. Here's the EKG machine where they do monitoring your heart rate and other things. So she was strapping these things on my ankles and my wrist and my chest. So I did have to take my bra off. So you see me putting it back on here now. After that, we headed over to Dr. Plaza's office and signed some more paperwork. There's my passport. Once I signed that, this gentleman brought me up to Dr. Plaza's actual office, and it was just as I remembered, so pretty. I came in, he relayed all the information to her, and I just had a seat until I was ready to go. I had to sign paperwork and liability papers, letting them tell me about my insurance that I have. It comes with 30-day insurance. This is another company coming in, trying me on for fajas and getting my measurements for my new one. Saw the anesthesiologist and waited on the other girls after I paid. I have to be up at 5 a.m., so I'll see you guys tomorrow.